Hello friends, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Sumaira Gulzar and my group members include 3 Chinese fellows, Ren, Lee and Wang, and 1 Nigerian fellow named Bello Abdul Katif. Today I am here to present to you an assignment in which we were required to taste 2 Malaysian food dishes and record our reflections on that. Our group chose to taste Roti Canai and Kuih Onde-Onde.
Hello everybody, welcome to my video. Today we come here to have a taste of the Roti Canai. The thing is very delicious. Let us have a chance. Okay, this is Roti Canai, but it's not for me. I should wait for another one. Okay? Okay, this one for me. Take it. What's that? Okay, just.
These 3 sauces.
Because I think it's very delicious, so I take it today. surface is round with glutinous rice balls inside and coconut silk wrap outside. Now let me taste it. Taste the sauce and sticky with a mouthful of coconut silk flavor. There is still a feeling of popping in my mouth when I eat it. Wow. It feels very delicious. I think this should be the second time I want to take the food.
So we were asked to reflect upon how doing this assignment impacted our daily life, what lessons we learned, and how we can relate the processes of or the experiences of eating roti canai and onde-onde with our daily lives. The process of making roti canai is a long and rigorous process, and it needs a lot of patience. So the first thing we learned was how to be patient in life to get a good strong output. So that was first learning. Secondly, we also learned about both roti canai and onde-onde that practice makes a man perfect. So both the dishes are a result of immaculate practice, and that practice is part of the beauty of the process of making the dishes. Next, we learned about creativity and personalization. The way roti canai can be served with many different accomplishments depicts how every individual has a different personality and requirements, and how personalization goes a long way in human satisfaction with their food. Also, trying roti canai with different variety of foods can be a creative process in itself. Other than all of that, the biggest learning was diversity. How different cultures are diverse in their nature and how they come together. As for the question of similarities and differences between different cultures in food dishes, how do we compare the two dishes with all different cultures? Most interestingly, we found that all cultures have a variety of both roti canai and onde-onde, a variation one way or the other. In Pakistan, we have lachhedar paratha, which means layered flatbread, which is toasted the same way as roti canai is. And it is the only difference is that it is served with a different type of accomplishments. It is bigger in size. It is usually served with hot tea, and it is served in breakfast. Whereas in a variety of the same is served in China with the name of 1000 layered pancakes. So we have the same variation. They have a variety of colors, and the taste of 1000 layered pancake is either sweet or sour, but it is not as spicy as the Malaysian variation of roti canai is. As for onde-onde, there is a Chinese pastry from the province of Guangdong, which has the same sticky texture with a sweet filling inside, which we can combine or relate with onde-onde in Malaysia. But that Chinese pastry is available in more vibrant colors. As for Pakistan, we have an equivalent called cham cham. So it's a sweet. It is not boiled in water like onde-onde is done. It is rather fried in oil, and it is then dipped into a sugar syrup. next question that I'm about to answer is the most interesting one. We were asked about our expectations with the activity and the reality when the activity happened. So when we were given the task, most of us were very skeptical, as we were living in different time zones, different cities, different countries, and we were told we have to do this. So how to come about, how to coordinate, and even when we are now all in Malaysia, it's hard to coordinate. So how we went about it, and even though we were able to independently go and eat the food, we were very skeptical about how it is going to taste, whether it will affect our stomach or not, and especially I am very sensitive, and I cannot eat any food. So we were very skeptical. But when we went about the activity and when we did it, we rather really enjoyed it, and the feeling of the true essence of the assignment hit us, that how food can be a binding factor in acculturation, how we can relate with different cultures based on tastes. So it was the reality of the assignment hit us at that time. Lastly, we were asked how this assignment helped us in adapting the new culture and in settling into Malaysia as an international student. As all my group members are coming from different countries, we are naturally hesitant and skeptical of how things are going to go, and naturally every one of us was trying to stick to their comfort zone. So when this assignment was given, we had to move out of the comfort zone and experience Malaysia for a bit. So when we did that, it kind of removed the hesitation, and the assignment served as an icebreaker, and we got to know Malaysia so much better. We got to find out about different markets, we found out about different customs. Like for example, we found out that drinks are served before a meal is served in Malaysia. Also, we found out that which is not the case in Pakistan, by the way. We found out that drinks are served hot in Malaysia, which is again compared to different varieties in different countries. Especially in Pakistan, we have drinks served as cold or drinks served as hot. We have different variety of drinks, which was one more different thing. So yes, the assignment helped us in adapting and in embracing the differences and enjoying out of our comfort zones.